Imagine turning on your TV and realizing it suddenly feels alive. Not in a sci-fi way, but in a way that makes you stop and think, wait, how did it know that? That's the kind of shock people might feel when Apple finally reveals the next Apple TV. For years, this small black box sat quietly under our screens, doing its job without drama. But now, Apple is preparing something very different. Something bigger than a streaming gadget, something smarter than a home assistant, and something more powerful than any TV device they've ever built. And today, we're talking about everything that makes this upcoming Apple TV one of the most anticipated tech releases in years. Because once you understand what Apple has been silently working on, you'll never look at your living room the same way again. Let's start with the mystery everyone has been whispering about: Apple's unusually long silence. 3 years. No new hardware. No sneak peeks. No leaks from inside events. For Apple, that's rare. This is the same company that refreshes iPhones every year and updates Macs like clockwork. So why leave the Apple TV untouched? The truth is simple. Apple wasn't ignoring it. Apple was transforming it. They were waiting for the perfect moment to merge their biggest new initiative, Apple Intelligence, with the one device in the home that everyone gathers around. And if you've been paying attention, you know Apple Intelligence isn't just another update. It's the biggest shift in Apple's entire ecosystem since the first iPhone. This new Apple TV is rumored to run on a chip powerful enough to handle heavy AI tasks, advanced neural processing, and console-level graphics. Yes, console-level graphics. That means smoother animations, instant app loading, and gaming performance that could put serious pressure on the Nintendo Switch and other mid-tier consoles. Apple isn't trying to replace the PlayStation or Xbox, but they are planning to turn the Apple TV into something far more capable than people expect. A compact device that can run realistic games, handle cinematic visuals, and deliver performance that feels impossibly good for its size. But the real magic begins when you look at how Apple Intelligence fits into your living room. Imagine telling your Apple TV, I want something peaceful, and instead of generic recommendations, it understands what peaceful means to you. Maybe it's nature documentaries. Maybe it's slow music videos. Maybe it's quiet vlogs. The new Apple TV can learn your patterns, see what you enjoy, track what helps you unwind, and respond with content that matches your mood, not random guesses. And it doesn't stop there. If you say, show me what happened today, the Apple TV could generate a personalized video briefing, complete with headlines, summaries, and highlights gathered from sources you trust. It's not just pulling videos. It's creating content for you. And then comes one of the smartest features Apple is developing: automatic user recognition. No creepy face scanning. No cameras watching you. Instead, the Apple TV detects your iPhone or your Apple Watch when you enter the room. It knows you're the one sitting down, so it switches profiles instantly. Your apps appear. Your shows appear. Your progress syncs. It feels natural. It feels invisible. And it feels like the TV finally understands who it's talking to. Now imagine using the Apple TV as the main brain of your entire smart home. Not just a hub, but a command center. You could bring up your doorbell camera, check your thermostat, view your lights, control routines, and manage every device connected through Matter and Thread, all from a big screen with an interface designed to be simple and powerful at the same time. Apple is turning the Apple TV into a true home controller, not just an entertainment device. Of course, hardware upgrades are coming too. A stronger, eco-friendly metal design, much faster Wi-Fi, better Thread connectivity, a refined Siri remote with more accuracy, and maybe even Find My support, so you never lose it between couch cushions again. And there's one feature that could become a game changer: built-in microphones inside the Apple TV box itself. No remote needed. No buttons needed. Just talk. Simple, instant AI interaction. All of this lines up with tvOS 26, which will make devices around you feel even more connected. Start a video on your phone, and it appears instantly on your Apple TV when you walk in the room. Pause a movie on your TV and decontinue it later on your iPad without tapping anything. The system will predict what you want before you ask. It will learn your habits. It will notice patterns. And it will turn your TV into a smart companion instead of a dumb screen. Now here's my honest take. Apple has been waiting for the right moment to push the Apple TV into a new category. Something far more advanced than a streaming stick. Something more capable than a smart speaker. Something that combines AI, gaming, entertainment, and smart home control into one device that quietly sits beneath your TV but controls everything around it. If Apple delivers all the features they're planning, this next Apple TV could be their most underrated and most powerful home product ever. And let me say this clearly, this topic is going to explode. People underestimate the Apple TV because it stayed simple for years. But now, it's becoming Apple's next big step into the future of AI-powered homes. And when the world sees what it can really do, trust me, the hype will go crazy. If you enjoyed this new script and want more powerful content like this, make sure you subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.